Susanna. Veronica, I think she dismissed the team.
Oh, Veronica, we lost her. Sharon, are you on?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. If Veronica doesn't join us on, oh, there you are. I see you, Veronica. You're muted, but I see you. Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me now? Okay. Oof.
The Appellate Division First Department is now in session. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Appellate Division's virtual admission ceremony. Ms. Guerrero, would you please proceed?
Good morning, and may it please the court, I, Veronica Guerrero, counsel to this court's Committee on Character and Fitness, am honored to present 31 applicants to the court for admission to the bar. Each of these applicants has met all of the requirements necessary for admission to the New York State Bar. Further, I am pleased to report that the committee has examined the records of each and every candidate here today. Accordingly, and on behalf of the committee, I certify that each applicant this morning appearing does possess the requisite character and fitness to merit admission to the bar of the state of New York, and therefore I do hereby move for their admission.
Ms. Guerrero, in advance of today's ceremony, my colleagues and I have considered this very important motion to admit these candidates to the bar, and they've authorized me to grant the motion. So the motion is granted. As always, Ms. Guerrero, I also ask that you please extend the sincerest thanks of the court to the members of the Committee on Character and Fitness for continuing to make great efforts, particularly under these still extraordinary circumstances, to ensure that each of the candidates before us does indeed meet the important requirements for admission to the bar of the state of New York. These committee members, of course, work pro bono without compensation, and my colleagues and I truly appreciate their service in helping to keep the admissions process functioning smoothly. So please extend the court's thanks.
I will. Thank you.
The clerk of the court, Susanna Rojas, will now administer the oath of office.
Good morning, Justice Renwick. Good morning, candidates. I will administer the oath in the form of a question. At the end, I will ask you to please unmute your microphones and respond by saying, I do. At this point, I ask everyone to please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Attorney and Counselor at Law to the best of your ability? Please unmute your mics and respond by saying, I do.
I do.
I do.
Okay, congratulations, attorneys. You may lower your right hand and please mute your microphones. Thank you.
On behalf of all of my colleagues on the Appellate Division First Department, it is my great pleasure to welcome you, new attorneys, to the bar of the state of New York. Congratulations to all of you on the completion of this long, demanding journey. And of course, congratulations as well to your parents, spouses, significant others, and all whom you care about, who made this undoubtedly helped make this occasion possible. So congrats to everyone. Usually for this ceremony, you would be surrounded by the beauty of our courtroom. Unfortunately, that's still not the case yet, but I hope that sometime very soon, you will have the opportunity to visit our majestic courtroom in its landmark building, and perhaps your visit will be as a litigator. In any event, you should all be proud and excited about your accomplishments, particularly since you've achieved at least part of your legal education and sat for the bar during an extraordinary time. By now, you've made many adjustments to adapt to this virtual legal world. You may be working remotely, back in the office, seeking employment under these circumstances, or even contending with other issues of concern related to family or otherwise. These are still challenging times, but we must continue to adjust and to provide appropriate virtual legal services for as long as necessary. Adapting is not new for lawyers. Historically, the law has been the conduit of change, and lawyers have been at the forefront of our society in driving that change. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Think of Thurgood Marshall, Jack Greenberg, Robert Carter, just a few of the lawyers who were on the legal team for the case of Brown versus the Board of Education. That case not only declared segregated education unconstitutional, but practically speaking, it opened the door to a better, more diverse America, as opportunity comes only through proper education. Think also of the late Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who as a lawyer worked tirelessly for women to gain rights equal to men. Like our society, the law and the circumstances under which we practice have undergone change and will continue to do so. But then, as now, lawyers will continue to be at the forefront of change, and new legal opportunities and needs will continue to emerge where you will have the opportunity to shape and improve our society. I hope that you accept the challenge. You've endured law school, the bar exam, and are now attorneys. You've earned the privilege to practice law. And with confidence and a strong ethical and moral compass, it's a privilege that can help you face the challenges that life will put before you. Remember, there's no need to go it alone. Rely on the resources you have from law school, the guidance of a professor, a senior attorney, or a mentor, or join a bar association to be mentored, to connect with a network of lawyers, or as a place to seek assistance if work or life issues become overwhelming. Bar associations can also be particularly helpful in navigating rules of virtual and in-person practice as they change and evolve. You are our future lawyers and leaders. Your generation will be shaped by this experience, but you are probably best equipped than any other to deal with these virtual challenges. You will in turn likely play a pivotal role in shaping and determining how we provide legal services in this environment and beyond. One final point. The oath you took minutes ago were not empty words. They took less than a minute to recite, but they were the difference between your being mere candidates and being lawyers with the power to represent people in high places and low. At the oath's core is your pledge to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York. The oath imposes obligations on you that will endure for your entire careers as lawyers. As you navigate your way through the legal profession, be forever mindful of your important ethical responsibility, which is essential to preserving your integrity and the integrity of the profession. Your license to practice law is a privilege and will help you face the challenges that life will put before you today and in the future. Remember, your careers are limited only by your imagination and energy. Congratulations again, and good luck. This ceremony, admission ceremony, is now concluded and court is adjourned. Have a great day, all of you.
Thank you to the justices and Ms. Rojas. They will log off now. The newly admitted attorneys will stay on with me.